Hey, hello, welcome back to this video. In this video, we will discuss how to make a good deck, how to select good cards for your deck for Bhish. Okay. Uh, when I started playing this game about 7 8 months ago, I've chosen Bhishma as my first character. I had no idea about other characters, and I learned by myself how to play with him. And it took me 3 days to understand the game. And at that time, dual mode was locked. Until you clear any story mode, you cannot play dual mode, huh? It took me 3 4 days to clear the story mode for the first time, and then dual was unlocked. And I was really confused. The first game was very full of bug. That was very buggy, and I was like, "What is happening here?" I was really confused. But by time I get to know the game well, and I started learning how to play well, how to select good cards, and I will share today my thoughts on how to select those cards as per my experience. Uh, each I'll start from the hero. Okay, each hero have some quality, some hero power, like hero passive and hero power. Like Bhishma have counter immunity, means if he hit somebody, other will not hit him back. It's not same with other characters. Others will hit you back. If you hit other, he will hit you back. uh, he or she. His hero power is Ganga's touch, and if you are above level 10, here is the, I'm level 30 maxed out, and I have all these rewards. uh, if you are level more than level 10, you will be playing night mode, and night mode have different strategy than basic one. If you are using playing basic one, you should try to reach at least level 10 and enjoy the night mode, because night mode gives you different cards. When night mode comes, every hero gets 3 night cards actually, and it give you different powers. You can use heal ability. Bhishma have heal ability, damage reduction, freeze, and health steal, and a lot of more things. If you can build a strategy using those things, you should definitely use that, because they are not going anywhere. You will have to have them. Huh? So try to make use of those quality, those cards, night cards. And I'll show you some basic cards. Each hero have some set of cards made specifically for them, which give them advantage over others. Like, let me go to the card library. I'll show you over there. I'll then explain my deck, why I choose the cards which I have in my deck. Okay, let's go to filter. Here you can say in the in the bottom, here the hero section. You have to select Bhishma here. If you are creating Bhishma card deck, these cards are specifically designed for Bhishma, and these card will give you advantage. If you can use them, it will give you advantage over others. Like I have selected here, like 10 12 cards for a specific hero Bhishma. Okay, and using them, I get advantage over others players. If you have any strategy with combining these cards with other cards and make them useful surprising attacks, then use them. Sarala is very useful. So many players use this. Its quality is charm any minute till death. Charm quality was specifically reserved for Supnaka, but after an update, it got messed up, and everyone can charm, like everyone. Arjuna also have a spell card, I guess, for 3 or 2 soma, which can charm others of health 3 or less. So charm is not a hero specific quality now. You can have her if you want to build any strategy. Like some players have very attack means not they're very offensive. uh, you can have this card in your deck and you can steal their high damage characters, and they will be like, bro, shit, what did you did? They will be full of rage if it if you steal their players, their card, their units. I will explain why I chose these 12 cards in my deck. They silence one. Let me clear the hero. What I've told here is that each hero have a specific card designed for them to have advantage over others. So try to select some cards from this section. Okay, just apply the hero filter and choose whatever hero you want. I'm explaining for Bhishma, so I selected Bhishma only, and these are the cards especially made for Bhishma. Like this gives you +2 healing effect. Bhishma is like have so many healing powers. This will be useful for this it. Let me clear the filter. Okay, Bhishma have Pushp Dhanu. Okay, it's his weapon. Let me show it. Okay, here it is. And Pushp Dhanu is so useful. Previously it have quality of reducing 2 damage each time Bhishma hits somebody, but now it have poison, which is also good. I don't have any issue with it. uh, I'm happy with it. Each character, if you want to know the top notch performance of every character, hmm, the true potential of each character, you must go level 30 with that character, and you need to grind a lot to reach level 30. It will take time, but take your time and reach level 30, because game is designed to match you with opponents equal to your level. So it will not be that much hard to play with low level until you reach level 30, until you get all the cards. huh. Push Dhanu is really essential, as it reduces damage and Bhishma is counter immune, so you can attack anyone no matter what's the damage, 6 damage, 5 damage. Okay, there is one character which have 8 damage, 9 damage. Okay, you can attack anybody and reduce their damage. If somebody attacks you, they will also get hit, and at that time they will also reduce that damage with Push Vidhanu. Okay, this is the reason why I have it, and I have both the copies, because Push Vidhanu is such a give you advantage over others. They will not hit you if you have Push Vidhanu. They will avoid it. Okay, this card is just for calling Pushbanu, and I haven't cleared it because sometimes they will disarm you. Or even if they don't disarm you, if it is sometimes there's a bad luck, you don't get cards which you really wanted, and at that time, if you get this card, you can call your card Pushbanu and then equip it and attack. Then they will be like, I'm not going to touch Bhishma, because it will reduce their damage. And then silence card. I include at least 3 silence card in my every deck, because silencing gives you really good power. Uh, I don't remember What was her name? Hidimba? No, I don't remember that card name. I don't have that. It have regeneration ability, means after death it will revive again. Self revive. Okay, that quality called self revive. Yeah, properties, self revive. Where it is? Okay, self revive. Let's go in library. I'll show you there which card I'm talking about. Okay, this Tarka. Okay, look here. Tarka has self revive and guard, and it have very high damage, 4 damage and 6 health, and clearing 6 health. It have self revive. It means 12 health. Okay, and clearing these types are characters is such a headache. Having silence cards in your deck give you superpowers, to tackle these kind of problems. Hmm. Let me clear the filters. If I would include all the characters, I started explaining all the characters in a good card selection, it will be like 3-4 hours long video. Please take your time. Okay, have a cup of coffee, something to eat, and enjoy the video. I will explain everything. uh, Whatever I think about cards, I'll tell you everything. And I'm explaining each card. Okay, I'm explaining each card, each 30 cards. I'll explain all of them, why I chose them, and what you should choose as per your playstyle. Okay, now the third card is in Rastra. Actually, it just do disarm opponent. Bhishma have Pushpadhanu, Arjun have Gandiv, and same like that. Others have also their weapons. Sometimes their weapon may become really dangerous, like Bhim's weapon and Sugriv's weapon are very high. Much means they give them superpower. Arjuna's weapon gave him +2 spell damage, and if he have this, wait, heal all. If Arjuna have deployed this card, it also have +2 spell damage. And you know, when Arjuna uses a spell, it gives a gift of another spell from his deck. And at that time, +4 spell damage, +2 from Gandhi, +2 from this Jwardatya, Datya. That will be insane. Simple 2 damage spell. Let me show you. Basic spell like, yes, Chaku Fake. The simple 2 damage spell will damage you 6. Okay, 6 points. Reduce your health 6 points. So that will be advantages. That's why I keep this to disarm them, and it's only cost 2 Soma, so I can use other characters too. If they keep any weapon, I can disarm them immediately. Sugriv also have his weapon with poison. And it's it's really annoying if somebody have poison and you cannot remove that poison effect or cleanse yourself. Huh. And now at fourth number, I have this heal. Okay, sorry, I cannot play it right now. This heal, it will heal you just 4, but it is useful if somebody started throwing you this card. Okay, or there's some other cards, like, let me show you, with fire. Okay, like this card means it will remove your the burning effect. Okay, and it will save you from losing 2 damage every time, 2 health. Okay, so this is such a life-saving card. You must have it, both copies of this. And wait, I have spell. Let me clear all this. Okay, third was, sorry, Kalia Lohar was fourth one, and I explained this one. Sorry for that. Okay, now explaining Kalia Lohar. If you have good luck, Kalia Lohar, having Kalia Lohar is such a good thing for you. If you have, means it will help you in every scenario. If you have good luck, you will get shield. If you have bad luck, suppose you are not getting shield from him, he is just adding shield onto himself only, and that time the opponent will be like, I need to kill him, otherwise he will give your character, means you are the opponent in that case, otherwise Kali Lohar will give you shield. Okay, at that time the opponent's focus will be changed from hitting you to hitting him. You need to either silence this character or kill him, otherwise he is going to increase your defense. Uh, each time it will add 1 armor to any of your units or your hero. So having Kalia Lohar is must if you are playing defensive. uh, and my this deck is like general deck, which can be played against any character. You can create character specific decks too, like each character have some means weak points, some strong points, some weak points, and you know the weak points if you use that character, and you can use that weakness against them to win the match. Okay, now this little one that this is, I'm using this just to guard myself, just to buy some time to get good cards. Sometimes you have to get some bad cards in the beginning, but no worries, if you have this, just deploy him and it will provide you guard, and it will buy you at least 2 turns. It have 5 health and it costs just 3 soma. There's another guard, let me show you, and it costs 4 soma. Wait, I have a trick. Nice. Yeah, here it is. Jal that. It also have 5 health, but it costs 4 soma. And the one that have 5 health, same health, but 3 soma. That's why I chosen less soma. I can use other leftover somas for other cards. Or I can, if I'm getting one that earlier, then I can use it in early game to save myself from hero hitting. Uh, huh, like that things. Okay, now I have explained these first 5 cards. Now this one. This cards is for surprise attack. I will show you why surprise attack is important. Uh, just know that I'm using this to surprise attack. Sometimes there are some characters which have high damage. Like character have 5 damage. Let me show you quickly. Uh, where is that? Okay, this. Look, it have 5 damage and just 3 health. In the beginning, Beast may have only one attack. It means it will take at least 2 turns to kill this enemy. First time when Bhishma hit him, and second time he hit Bhishma, and then third time Bhishma hit him back. Means it will take 2 turns to kill him, and Bhishma will definitely face 4 damages as Bhishma have one shield from the beginning. Okay, 5 damage minus one shield. It means 4 damage. To save in that condition, I'll use this or others. Others, I have more surprise cards. I'll explain you them too. I've already explained. This will remove any bleed effect, any burning damage. Okay. So having this is necessary, and it will also helpful sometimes when you are really low on health. Okay, to regain your health back, it is helpful. Now this silence card, I suggest you to have at least 2 of them. Have both copies. You can have characters with silence ability. I'll show you one which I have. Uh, a monkey. Okay. Now this Sampati. Sampati is such a useful card, but it is legendary. So you may not have it. If you have it, then good. Have it in deck. It can help you use other characters multiple times. Character which have so many abilities, and it provides you raw protection also against melee weapon users like Surpnaka. Surpnaka can use a trick. It can Surpnaka can charm this because it have only 3 health. If you are using it against Surpnaka, you must buff his health to 5 or more than 3. Okay, at least 4 health is must for any character which is providing you raw protection against Surpnaka. Okay, because she can charm. If you are like 7 8 turns playing after 7 8 turns, then Supnaka may use her another card which costs 6 soma to charm any character. In that case, it will not be useful. In the beginning of the game, he can save you from melee attackers and buy you some time until you get good cards. Okay, so having Sampati is must. Sampati have multiple qualities. I just explained. You can call any characters, and that calling them back to your deck, it will cost just 0 summers. It's a legendary. That's why it's a legendary card. This Lahu fake. This is important. If you are getting this early in game and even after night card, you should definitely use it. Try avoiding using it before night card. Means if you have in turn 3 or 4, you should not use it. Try using, if you are getting in 3 4th chance, try to using after the night card. Otherwise in night, when night cards come, it removes all the bleed, burn, other effects. That's why it will be of no use. To get high damages, use it after night card. Now this Kanakastra, I use this to remove that shield. Sometimes opponent have Kalinag and they give them a lot of shields. To remove that thing, that shield, I have this. You can have both copies of. I'm sorry. Previously it has 2 copy, but now it have only 1 copy because it is legendary and specific for Bhishma. To have this one. Okay, it will be helpful to remove that shield. from the opponent's character. Most of the characters choose shield in the first night card. Huh. To counter that, you can use this. Now this Santri is again a specific card for Bhishma, and it is spell immune. Nobody can, even Surpanakha cannot charm this character because it is spell immune. Nobody can silence it. Silence it with a silence ability characters. Character which have silence ability, they can silence them easily. Okay. Otherwise, he is spell immune. It can buy you some time. You can, if you are using it with Bhishma, obviously he is specifically designed for Bhishma. You can buff his health to buy you more time. If you're not getting good cards which you want to play, you can use him to buy time. You can, as you have seen, I have so many cards which are used to buy me time. Am I recording? Okay, I am recording. Okay. One day I was recording the game. I have played 5 games, but only 3 was recorded. So I was checking if my video is being recorded or not. Now this one, Yaksh Purohit. You can have both copies of this, but one is enough. I have one here. It will just give you rebirth. Okay, like any character who just died, you can use him, and it will call him back. But remember, dead character which are reborn, you cannot call them back to your deck. Just remember it. You can use it with like this Jatayu. Suppose you have Jatayu on your on your on your what deployed. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. Suppose you have deployed Jatayu and somebody killed him and deployed some heavy damage units. You can just use this Yakshi Purohit and call him back, and the highest damage unit will be dead again. Okay, so having him is useful. Sometimes your heal character, like this Apsara here, is dead. You can call her back, and all their abilities will be regained. Okay, so having Yaksh Purohit is useful. Uh, you should check each card. If you are really passionate about the game, you should read each card's quality and think about a specific scenarios, in what scenario which card combination can be useful, or you can design card decks, okay, for a specific hero. I've just told you. Okay, the next thing is this, what do you call it, Orun Astra. I know every card, but I don't remember their name. Okay, that's why I'm reading them. I know each card, but I don't remember their name. So sorry for that. This Orun Astra, what it do? It reduce, like sometimes you got damage reductions from poison attack or other thing. Okay, you can use this to clear those things and heal too. Okay, it provides heal to all units, to your hero also. It is Bhishma specific card, so it is meant to be used with Bhishma, and obviously you cannot use it for other characters. So have it at least one copy. I guess it have 2 copies. Yes, it have 2 copies. I have one. Okay, I've explained about this Pushpadhanu. If you have both of this copy, keep them. If you have one, keep them too. Okay, no matter, at least have one. Okay, if two, it's good, because it the other one will give you more damage, plus 1 damage. It will just buff 1 damage. Previously it was adding 2 damage, but at that time the playstyle was different, and now the playstyle is different. After each update they do some balancing, and that force us to change our playstyle and deck edit our decks. So a lot of things changes after each update. Now I'm explaining this Uchai. This is legendary card because it has flying ability and flank. Flank, I guess flank. How? Okay, flank. Flying ability and flank both. It means it can ignore row protection. It is a melee. Melee cannot attack him, and he can attack everyone because he have flank, and that's why he is a legendary card. I'm having him to buy time. Suppose there is a bad luck. I have shown you so many cards in my deck which are specifically designed to buy me time and give some other features. Like it can attack everyone. It have high damage, means it can attack any range unit. It have 5 damage means it can take free kills without getting damage. Okay, so that's why I have him to buy me time, because Bhishma have by default only 1 damage base attack. Okay, and it will definitely give you some more power against your enemy. Now this one, what's her name? Paravi. Okay, she is also a legendary one, and she is designed specifically for Bhishma. It means she have special powers. She will give you special powers against your enemy. Okay, what she does, she heals your character, your hero. That's why she is useful. Sometimes you don't have health. Okay, have her on your deck and deploy her, and she will heal your hero. By every attack, heal your hero, and this is such a good thing to have on your deck in the emergency cases. Now this is the monkey which I was talking about. Okay, he have silence ability and regeneration. It means heal ability, heal all. I prefer characters having multiple qualities. Like told you, explained you other cards which have multiple abilities, like which was providing row protection and was able to attack others independently. Okay, no matter who is there is row protection or not, until there is a guard. Okay, so he have two qualities. First, heal all, and another is while deploying you can silence anyone. Okay, anyone. So I have total 4 silenced here in this case, because the silence quality is like bonus for me. I have this one. This he can silence anyone. This card can silence anyone, and these two cards I have two of them. Both copies can silence all. So silencing enemy is also important. Having those cards. Sometimes if you don't have silence spell, the game becomes like impossible to win. In that case, you really miss that silence card. Okay, so have silence card in your deck. At least you can have this monkey. I have both copies, I guess. Yes, I have both copies of him, but I'm using only one because it costs 6 and rarely any game goes very much high where I need to heal all characters. Okay, that's why I have only a single piece of this card. Okay, now Jatayu. Uh, Jatayu can be used with this Davik Apsara or alone. If you are in an emergency situation, you can use Jatayu alone, and if you have enough time, you can save him to use it with Davik Apsara. Combining both of them will clear all enemies. You can combine Davik Apsara with another 3 Soma. Wait, let me show you. Davik Apsara will do what? Let me show you. What she does, you can combine Davik Apsara and this Jolan Apsara to clear the whole opponent's board, means deployed units, clear all units. Because what Davik Apsara do, and this Davik Apsara distracts all the enemy units, and Jolan Apsara defeats, means kills all the distracted units. You can use this, but I'm not using Jalan Tapsara because uh, this specific deck which I made is like general. It's not specifically designed for some characters, some hero like against Arjuna or against Supnaka. This deck can be used against anyone. Okay, and sometimes when I play with this deck to my friends, the BHMA game goes like unending. Okay, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Okay, let me explain others. I explained about Jatayu that it will kill the highest damage enemy, and when you use it with Davik Apsara, what Davik Apsara does, it reduces everyone's damage to zero. Means distract everyone for one turn. At that time, the highest damage of each character is zero, and when you deploy this Jatayu, highest damage is zero. All the characters are killed at that time. Now Tumburu is a premium character. Okay, why I'm saying premium character, because You cannot get it without spending money. You need to buy the pass, and only then you can get that. I have him because it provides you superpowers. Like every turn, it gives you two cards which can be used against or in defensive mode. You can heal if you get a heal card. Means it gives you a lot of Sarigama Padanisa, all seven cards, types of cards. Each turn, any two cards. Okay, you can have him. It's your choice. I'll explain the general thing too. I'm explaining my card. Okay, why I selected these cards, and after that I will explain the general rule for selecting cards. Okay, we are about to end explaining my deck. Now this Ichamrityu, it will give you two chances to save yourself. It is just used to buy time sometime. Okay, and two turns are very much fine for six Soma. It is specifically designed for Bhishma. It is a legendary one. Am I still recording? Yes, I'm still recording. It's been 30 minutes. Okay, sorry for that. It will not go more than 1 hour. Okay. Now this healing Ganga Putra. Okay. It will give you 10 health. I have both of their copies because Bhishma superpower is healing others. Okay. Having them is necessary. I have four cards for healing and one character for healing. Means heal at once, four cards, heal every turn, one card. Like this character heals every turn. I have this only one card which heals every turn. Do I have any more? No, I don't have any more. And heal instantly. I have these two, and here another two, two to four cards. And now this card is used to surprise attack. Okay, it have pierce damage, so it will ignore any armor. It is useful. Other characters also have a surprise attack. Like card also have surprise 9 damage card, and Sipnaka has claw damage, and Sugriv have Divya Tir, I guess. Huh. So it's good to have them. Uh, okay, the third eye symbol, Arjuna have a card of 8 Soma which do 10 pierce damage. So all characters have some cards to do surprise attack. Uh, but bad for Duryodhan. He don't have any surprise card. Means it have one, but it does only 5 damage. 5 damage, not pierce damage. Okay, 5 damage. If opponent have guard, not guard, shield on him, damage will be reduced according to number of shields he have. Now this card is used for pierce damage, surprise attack. At the end, there is a lot of characters. Not every character, means very less character have more than 8 health. You can 6 health, sorry. So you can clear the whole opponent's team in one with one card. So I'm having both of them. These cards are meant to be used at the last because it cost 8 Soma. Okay, and this is useful. Okay, now I have explained all my cards. Okay, and I'm going to now explain how to make deck for hero specific. I have all the heroes unlocked. Here you can see, and I have little experience with every character. I don't have experience with Arjuna or Bhim. I have good experience with Bhishma, Surpanaka, and Duryodhan. So I know them very well and know uh, their weak points. Okay, if you know the weak points of any character, you can use that weakness to win the match. Okay, suppose you are as you don't know who you are going to play with against, because when you start the matchmaking, it don't tell you that you are going to be matched with this character or that character. So in dual mode, when you are pushing, you need to use the general card deck which I just showed you, because that's the card deck which can be helpful for any against any character. Okay, but if you're having fun playing with friends and you're challenging that let's play Bhishma versus Arjuna or Bhishma versus Karn or any character, at that time you can use this strategy and make your deck according to the opponent. Like Duryodhan have superpower of using small units like 1 to Soma units, because they get instant attack. They have the power to instantly attack one to some card units, and Surpanakha have the what weakness that she is vulnerable to her health. Okay, if you are playing with Bhishma, you can deploy as much what melee units, because at that time Surpanakha cannot attack you until she clears the row. Okay, front row. So if you are playing against Surpanakha, you should have so many rope melee units, means which will they will provide you rope protection. I've showed you Sampati and Uchai and Jatayu. They all three provides rope protection. Okay. Mm, even even what they are providing you rope protection until opponent deploys another ranged unit. Okay, if they are any normal ordinary melee units, they can be hit by melee units, but that three are special because they are melee and cannot be attacked by melee. That's why I have them. They have special qualities. uh, if you're playing Beast versus Beast, that game may go unendingly long because if somebody have good card deck and he knows how to play game well, then in that case the game might go very much long and there is no guarantee who will win the match. If you're playing against Duryodhan versus Bhishma, again Duryodhan is a melee character. Okay, so deploy as much melee you can because it will give you time to attack Duryodhan, as Bhishma is counter immune, so you will win match easily. Until Duryodhan gets that Lakshman reduces damage each time. Lakshman have poison attack, and Lakshman have other special cards too. Uh, Sorry, not Lakshman, Duryodhan. Sorry. Now if you're playing against Sugriv, you know that Sugriv superpower is reduced to Soma cost for next card coming. Okay, you can use that as his weakness because every card which he gets, you can suppose that he have two less Soma. Means if in the beginning he got three cards, means each character get three cards in the beginning of the match. Those three cards will not get reduced. Okay, their cost will be as it is. At that time, you know that Sugriv is going to reduce two cost of the next card, and then use his skills. Huh. It will give you advantage over because he cannot deploy high Soma cost units in the beginning. But it is also superpower because suppose there is a 6 Soma costing unit and he gets it in first turn, then he can deploy in the second turn because at that time he will have 4 Soma and the Soma of 6 Soma card will be reduced to 4. That is superpower and negative things too. Okay, Karna, I'm still understanding Karna how to play with it and what's the negative point of it. Karna don't have that shield. If he had shield or his hero power may had the pierce damage. I have suggested them to give him pierce because without pierce this have no meaning. Means just one damage for two somas each turn is like waste of soma. So usually I don't use that. Against Beam is such a strong character. He have much heavier health and he can heal. He can get to plus 2 damage with his rage ability, plus 2 damage each turn. So Beam is good, but Beam is a melee character. No, so you can deploy as much melee as you can to keep him busy fighting with melees until you get good cards, surprise attack cards like six that which I showed you, which does 6 pierce damage. And while fighting with your melee units, he will also get damage reduced. Okay, so will get good time to beat him down. Now Arjuna, somebody with a good deck and good play style, good knowledge of game, can beat anyone. Arjuna is such a powerful character. Uh, Against Arjuna, how you can win? Arjuna can be defeated with Pushpadhanu and some surprise attacks. Like if you're in playing night mode, until the first night card, Arjuna can hit all of your character 2 damage, pierce damage. Okay, that is pierce damage, 2 pierce damage. After the night card, Arjuna's hero power cannot attack your units. You can use your units after the first night card against Arjuna. Huh. And that time Arjuna will not have any chance to kill your units. Previously, it was not the case. Arjuna was able to kill anyone with his hero power. But after the update, they balanced it because it was like overpowered. So this was the identify the weak points of any character. I will tell you some general rules how to select cards. Better cards. Just go to the library, read each card. Okay. You can let me go to the library first, and then I'll explain you further what I was trying to say. That use each card's property. We have so many ways to play the game, so many strategies to make. I have my friends playing with different categories. You can use you see a faction. Okay, each faction have different abilities. Like human, there's a different set of cards. Okay, and let's see Naga. They have different set of cards. Like this card is Pasuki. She's a legendary one, and she gives you each turn a 4/5 soma. Am I right? Okay, 4/5 soma cost units. So this game is really dynamic. There is a lot of options to select from. You can make your own strategy. What how I make card selection is I play games. Sometimes if I don't feel good, I try to identify by myself. Uh, I take feedback by myself. What was wrong in this game? Why I lost this game, and then try to balance that thing. Suppose I lost a match because of health. Then I would think like I need to have some health cards which provide me heal effect. Others thing. Okay. Suppose I lost any match because I was not able to attack him because I don't had silence spell. Okay, opponent had guard in it. I don't had silence spell or silence card. At that time, I would think that some card is needed there. Means each game gives you some feedback that you need this, you need this. After playing enough matches, you will reach to a point that you will have a good card deck. Like I just showed you my deck. That card is I have balanced that card very well, and there could be other card sets that would be balancing against in all the characters. Means like you can call that general deck. uh, I usually name them like best. Wait, sorry, it usually takes so many times. The server is so slow. Like you can see here on the top, its name is best. Okay, each character I have a one deck which is best, which is general. I can use that against in blind matches. Like I don't know who is the opponent, which character they are going to use, and at that time I use that card. And let me show you. I have other decks too. Why I'm going back again. Look here. Like BHISMA starter. This was the starting deck. Testing. If I'm doing some testing, I use that deck and edit cards. Chariot. Okay, you can do some experiments with other properties to know their qualities. You don't know their properties well if you're not using them. Okay, use them, experiment them, lose some matches, learn some lessons, and then you will be able to select good cards. Okay, somebody is saying that this is good card, have it, but you will not be able to use that card until you understand the game. Using a card may have different result in different scenarios, so understanding all those scenarios takes time. Means you must have experience, and experience takes means ask for time, give time, play matches, edit your card deck, update your deck. Means get feedback from yourself, as ask your questions, What was wrong with this game? Why I lost this match? Like these questions. Okay, like legendary spell, guard. You can play some good matches only with guard units, or only with Naga units, or only with Rakshas. Okay, or only with spells. You can win so many matches. I have what I'm saying. Let me get that word in my tongue. Experiments. Sorry. I have done so many experiments with different card sets and different characters. So that's why I've learned how to make card, and I will suggest you to the same. Am I recording video? Yes, I am recording. It's been 45 minutes. Sorry for that. You can watch the video in 2x. Okay. So this was all my points to how to make a good deck. I explained my deck, how I made those, why I choose those cards to include in my deck, and how to make a general card deck, and how to make deck for a specific character. Just identify their weakness. How you going to know their weakness? You are going to use them. You have to use them to know their weakness. You will use them. You will lose games, and you will know that why you lost that game. That's the weakness. Okay, use that weakness to win against others. So this was it. Like the video, please. It takes so much time and effort to make videos like this, and I'm doing this parallelly while studying. I'm in Lucknow, back in Lucknow. Yesterday I was in Gorakhpur, and before than yesterday I was in Siddharth Nagar. So I'm traveling and creating videos too. Let's see the leaderboard for a few minutes and talk about this leaderboard. There's so much competition. Tomorrow the leaderboard will be logged, I guess. I've asked them, community members, about what's the exact time, but I couldn't get the exact timing when the leaderboard will be freezed. There is a new competitor, Amai Mohit. Okay, he is way ahead than previously where he was in the previous video. And this Rambo 90 have also posted. Maharaja also posted. I'm still on the seventh place. I need to push a little bit to be in a safe place, and I'll play a game today. And tomorrow I'll have to go to the college. Okay. What's your thought about my tips? If you need any help, just comment down. I'll try to help you. And I don't have much experience creating videos, so forgive me if I'm not doing a very well job of creating videos. And support me, help me, help me grow, and I'll help you too. Okay. Uh, this was the video. Okay. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye. Subscribe. Okay. Subscribe to the channel.